Hello everyone, my name is Suresh Bhagavatula. I'm a professor of entrepreneurship at IIM Bangalore. I heard of the wonderful initiative that your state is taking up. I urge you all to participate in this extremely interesting experiment. Why are we so fascinated by this construct, entrepreneurship now than in the past? All along, we have been waiting for the government and somebody else to solve our problems. But here is an opportunity for us through entrepreneurship to solve our own problems. Because fundamentally, at the core of entrepreneurship is making money by solving a problem. One of the states that have done very, very well, I mean state, I actually mean a country, is Israel. But what they have is lots and lots of entrepreneurs, about $50 million or smaller or a little more, but they're solving problems that people have. They're solving problems that their local land has. They're solving problems that humanity has. So if you look at their drip irrigation, it all started when they didn't have water. It's middle of desert. They don't have water. So how do we conserve water? What if we just give water only to the root, just in and around the plant and not around so that it evaporates? So they have drip irrigation. But then the problem with drip irrigation is that the tip of the drip is right next to the soil. So it starts to get clogged. So now how do we come up with drips that ensure continuous flow of water directly to the plant? So they have made that. So problem solving entrepreneurship can bring a lot of prosperity. It can solve our problems and bring us money. Let me give you a couple of tips as to how to think about entrepreneurial ideas. Just sit in a quiet place and then think. Think about all the problems that you may be having, your immediate family may be having, maybe somebody else you know is having, and start to list them down and say that, you know what, maybe I could come up with a solution for this. Maybe this is interesting. Maybe that is interesting. Write down all ideas that seemingly have a business angle to it. Like for instance, somebody said, I wish I had a washing machine that also irons. Maybe now it is not possible. Like 100 years ago, a little over 100 years ago, heavier than air flying machine was a distant dream. Once you come up with lots and lots of problems, while you're engaging with this, please do not evaluate. So how do you come up with these lots of problems? So you don't evaluate. You don't put on evaluating and say, oh, this is not possible, that's not possible. That's not how it is. Just list them down. This is an exercise where you just list and let your mind go free. And then once you have this list of ideas, start looking at them and saying that, you know what, is this technologically feasible? And then there are some ideas where you may not have the expertise to do those. At the stage in which you are in, you need to make sure that you have ideas that you could start with the skills that you have. Or so take out the ideas that you don't have expertise to do. Then you have a smaller set of ideas that you can do. But then look at that list again and then say that, do I really want to do these ideas? Right? So take out the ones that you are not very excited about. So then you have 2 or 3 ideas that you think are interesting, which you can do because of your technical capabilities and you want to do them. Do little experiments. If it's food, do a little bit and sell it to your neighbors and see what they say. Right? So do not think of complexity right now, because if you look at all those big names right now, like Flipkart, Myntra, Urban Ladder, they all started very small. Right now they may be very big, but all of them started small. So once you start small and interact with customers, you start to notice newer possibilities of better businesses. So that's how the early stage entrepreneurship goes. So again, I welcome you all to participate in this program, and then try. You're just engaging in a thought experiment. You're not doing much right now. So go ahead, feel free, and then make sure that you put in your application. So do participate in this minute cut by Chan. I wish you all luck. And I think you have a wonderful set of organizations, Mizo University Incubation Center. You also have the State Entrepreneurship Development Initiative. Please do participate, and then make sure that you have a wonderful set of enterprises in your local area. All the best, and then I'll probably come down one day and see you all.
Sumdo na idea thar inayem, inga itwa na ataka chantirla MZU Incubation Center, Metmokle Zonet Cable Business Idea Competition Award sa idona. Minute cut paycham, reality show ha, rontel ngay roo, bootcamp le grooming a omang, loman pakat na, cheng noi kat, patni na, cheng sing li, patum na, cheng sing ni, consolation prize cheng sang ni. Lingka hian ludla, June sang ni som ni pakat latsungin inziak ludro le.